Sin, patient zero of the absolute solver. Destroyah, the monster who killed Godzilla. When it comes to being monsters of their universe, they stand out amongst the rest. Whether being bigger, stronger, or silly, they are almost unmatched and are going head to head in our first fiery throwdown. Welcome to Elliott Manor, the location and original home of our first combatant. The Elliots are known for many things, but one of those things is much more sinister than the other. The birthplace of sin.
Perhaps you'd like to attend the gala with me. Light sip.
No, not that, Sin. That one just makes her look cute. Give us the scary one.
You will not have to discard your pets, and I will not discard you.
Now that is more like it. For a brief explanation of this weird thing, we actually have to understand what Sin really is. Sin is a zombie drone, a worker drone that was not deactivated properly. Or at least that's what I picked up because this show is crazy. But either way, whether she's an undead robot or just a psycho with a strange love for mangoes, she's the first host of the Absolute Solver, which lets her do some crazy shit. She can manipulate matter, create black hole-esque nulls, teleport, heal so fast it doesn't even look like she got damaged. The list goes on. She seems to be able to use any matter or weaponry just fine, though her preferred seems to be a sword. Oh yeah, and you know one of those nulls? Yeah, she used one of those to eat all of Earth and humanity combined. Yeah. I wasn't joking when I said black holes. She was able to eat Doll, who had basically her powers, pretty easily, mind you, as well as fighting V, N, and Uzi all at the same time, and one of them also having basically her powers as well. She can make holograms, but is shown not to be the best at acting as other people, though in a pinch it is good to confuse an opponent. But it's not like she's invincible, since if you grab her heart, then I would say it's a bit of a glaring weakness, but if you can hit her in the first place, then you kind of deserve to win. Which plays into her next weakness. She's got a bit of a big ego. As in, so preposterously big, she probably wouldn't have lost. Yes, it makes that much of a difference that she needs to be handicapped by her own mind to be able to be beaten. Oh right, yeah. She also survived that, by the way.
You look great. Have you considered a bow, though?
Now, ain't that just petty? The year was 1954, and on that day awoke a monster like no other. Godzilla. But we're not here to talk about him. Whilst Godzilla was rampaging, born from the brilliant mind of one Dr. Serizawa, he created a bomb to destroy the beast, the Oxygen Destroyer. A bomb so powerful that it destroys every single atom of oxygen in the target's body, disintegrating them to bone. And basically everything else as well. And like with most attempts to kill Godzilla, it absolutely... it worked. Well, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, that would have been mighty useful when the second Godzilla showed up. But surprisingly, it did end up killing Godzilla anyway. You're probably asking, well, how? The bomb had already been detonated. Serizawa died with the bomb. There was no trace left of how to make it. Well, except for the pieces that were left when the original Godzilla was killed all that long ago. The bomb revived a colony of Precambrian crustaceans, trapped in Destroyah, and the resulting anaerobic conditions caused the creatures to undergo an abnormal path of mutation and evolution, until they finally came to the surface in 1996. This was Destroyah. Oh, you thought that was scary? Well, that's not even his true form. Now that is an entrance. For the strongest monster Godzilla ever faced is in the Heisei era. He has a lot to back it up. His body works like a hive mind. He's got adaptive evolution, micro-oxygen beams, variable slices, regeneration, his own oxygen destroyer bomb somehow. So of course, when he eventually fights Godzilla, he decides to go and murder his son in front of him first. So when that bastard finally got put down by the military, it was oh so much more cathartic. But even in his end, he was able to kill Godzilla as his heart gave out due to overloading on energy. Even in death, Destroyah has destroyed. We've blazed through their backstories and the simulation is heating up. It's time for a fiery throwdown. Okay. Yes, get snuck up on. You know, in any other circumstance I'd be surprised if a crab won on this show, but holy hell, not right now. Now at first this may seem skeptical, and I understand that. Sin blew up a planet, how does Destroyah compare? By fighting a Godzilla that is able to perform essentially the Big Bang. Sin was absolutely terrifyingly powerful in her own show, but put up against somebody who can destroy essentially the universe, and then things might get a bit iffy. Sure, Sin might have eventually been able to consume the entire universe, but that takes time, and you don't get time to do that in a fight with Destroyah. Especially when you're already struggling with people under your control, regular missiles, and pickaxes. The winner is Destroyah.